I literally just got in from a thing and I really just want to wash my face and go to bed, but I've had a lot of thoughts on my mind lately. And earlier today, I had the opportunity to see the movie Inside Out 2. I had seen Inside Out 1, but Inside Out 2, this was my first time seeing it. And that movie was so profound that I found myself near tears at the end of it. It was amazing to see this movie that is targeted toward children and helping children understand, first of all, the emotions that they go through, but also the additional emotions that come in puberty and then going into adulthood. I'm a full grown adult, and I was really shocked by how the movie moved me. And one of the key messages in the movie is that we all have areas where we don't feel that we measure up, and we all have areas where our self-worth is challenged, but that anxiety that we feel is trying to protect us and is trying to fix that area, but anxiety can't fix, you know, these things that we deem are wrong, right? And I thought that was such a key message, that our anxiety is not the sum of who we are, right? I thought that was just brilliant. And so many of us are planning and planning and planning, and we're trying to prove ourselves and trying to prove ourselves. And I know so many women right now who are going through issues, typically in the workplace, and the overwhelming majority of these women that I'm noticing are women of color. Almost all of them are African American women who are in workplaces that don't quite value them. And I can think of like four right off the top of my head who are in situations where they're trying, but it's like they're pushing against this force that they can't even name. And it's just this striving to be better, be better, be better, be better, be better. This is what I'm seeing in these women. And it's like nothing's ever good enough. And what that movie showed me is that we'll do that, right? We'll feel like we don't measure up, and our anxiety will come up with all these plans for us to measure up and for us to fit in. But who we already are is really good enough. And I'm not talking about character flaws. I'm not talking about us purposely hurting people or anything like that. No, I'm just talking about who we just actually are, our actual personality, the actual effort that we put forth. It's valuable already, and it's worthy already. And anxiety will tell us that there is something in ourselves that we can fix, or there is just something more that we can be when we're already complete, right? And yeah, I got all of that out of Inside Out. In Inside Out Part 2. The other very beautiful message that I saw in that movie is that we need all of our emotions. We need our core emotions, and then we need other emotions. And let me see if I can remember the emotions in the movie. It's joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust were the emotions that she started with. But as the lead character, grew up and started going into puberty, anxiety came on, embarrassment, envy, and my favorite, ennui. Ennui was very French. Actually, kind of liked ennui. But we need all of those things. We need all of our emotions. We need everything to make up who we are. That movie was just profound to me. So if you get a moment this weekend, or if you're watching it on the weekend, or whether it's morning, night, whenever it is, if you get an opportunity, I highly recommend that you take a look at at Inside Out 2. And if you haven't seen it, look at the first one too. But this second one, I need to watch that bug again. It was good. It was really good. So until later, I hope that you are authentically you, because I will always be authentically real. Talk to y'all soon. I'm doing all these extra kissing motions because my nails look pretty, you know. I'm showing them off. That's me posing with pretty nails. All right, guys. Peace.